Hello out there. This is Frustrated to Fabulous with Lady J. Today is March the 14th of 2020. Just wanted to give you an update. I said I was going to do better making my posts. And so today I am 8 weeks out from my surgery. I had the sleeve done, the VSG done, January 16th. When I started my journey, my highest weight was 289. The day of surgery, I was 276.6. When I came home from the hospital, I believe I was 271. Today, I'm 251. So I've lost quite a bit of weight, and I'm really happy with my decision. I am, however, wanting to talk about a few things that I experienced along the way. And so I know you guys saw the video last week and what have you. So today I'm going to talk about some of the things that I experienced. I've dealt with a lot of emotion and, self-healing and all of that stuff, and just kind of going through the motions of taking care of myself. And you should do the same. One thing that I had was, I don't know if I had an allergic reaction or what have you, but I had the palms of my hands were itching, mostly at night. And then it started getting worse, and it was, they were itching during the day. I did call the doctor, and they told me, and this was, probably 2 or 3 weeks after surgery. I don't know if that was just the rest of the anesthesia coming out or what have you, but nevertheless, I had to try the cortisone 10, and that actually helped me quite a bit. And I also took a Zyrtec at night because it does make you sleepy, so I couldn't take it in the day, during the day, because I work during the day and I need to be able to drive myself to and from work. So, if you have something like that happen to you, call your doctor. They told me just to take a Zyrtec and try the cream, and that's what I did. I put the cream on my hands and went from there. Another thing, just kind of going with the flow. I've noticed my clothes are starting to be a little bit bigger on me. Because I have skinny jeans and things like that, and pencil skirts and stuff like that. So I won't have to replace my clothes as quickly as I would if I had other jeans. I can fit a size 14 jean. I was averaging 18 to 20. And so I've dropped a couple of sizes in that. I am still walking and doing my exercises during the day. My eating, I'm struggling with my vitamins. Oh my God. The bariatric vitamin they gave you, the chewable, is making me nauseous. I can't take it anymore. Yeah, I can't take it anymore. So I did call, and they recommended to get a one a day, just a regular one a day vitamin for women. And I need to take iron. I have been extremely tired to a point where I almost feel like I'm going to pass out. And I know that that's probably because I haven't been getting enough vitamins, and my iron has been low. So I've been extremely weak. And so I did call the doctor, and they had me go and have my blood done, some blood work done, and I will find out Monday the results from that. So I bought some vitamins today. Y'all, the coronavirus is out here. Y'all need to be careful. Wash your hands. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself, because what you don't want to do, because after I came home from the hospital, I was fine. At some point, I want to say week 3 or 4, after the surgery, there was a bunch of flu going around, and I ended up catching it, and I was coughing so much that my incision site, the largest incision, was hurting terribly. And so you got to take care of yourself. You got to make sure that you got your water, you got your vitamins and that you're getting them down. I don't like the protein shakes anymore, so they gave me a different protein shake to try, which I'm gonna try. I went to the store today. There's hardly anything on the shelves. Everybody's bought up all the food, so yeah. So I guess I'll try again tomorrow. I already had water. I had already been saving up for an emergency anyway. So, you know, instead of buying large amounts and not being mindful that other people need things and taking everything off the shelf for you and your family, you have to be mindful that there are other people who need food as well. So you don't want to buy all the food off I just think that's crazy. To go to the store, there was nothing. I took pictures today. There was nothing. There was not a drip of water in the store. I'm a Sam's Club shopper. There wasn't a drip of water in the store. There was no tissue. There's no, what do you call it? Paper towels, Lysol, face masks, gloves, none of that stuff was in the store. Hand sanitizer, all of it was gone. So, well, that's all I can say. But your immune system, you need to make sure that your immune system is up. So I did buy some vitamins. I got, excuse me, I got some biotin for my hair. I got, I'm taking calcium gummies, and those are really good, so I don't have a problem taking those. And then there's another, the Centrum one a day for women. I have that with iron. It's got 18 grams of iron in it, so we're going to see how that does and how I'm able to keep that down. So you might have to try a few before you find what works for you. So be careful. Don't spend a lot of money on something that you're not sure about. Get a small, and if it works, then you go back and buy what you need. Other than that, I'm doing well. I'm doing self-care. I think it's important that we have safe places to talk about some of the emotional things that we go through, which I did today, and I feel really good about it. I'm in school for psychology. That doesn't mean that, you know, we don't have moments where we need to talk to somebody ourselves. So I'm just keeping it real. I really enjoyed talking and getting some, talking about some feelings. It's good to, sometimes you don't really know how you feel about something until you start talking to a stranger about it. So nevertheless, I am here. I'm doing well. I'm really happy with my weight loss. I'm very happy that I had the surgery. The only drawback, the con to this thing is honey, when you want to sit down and eat your food, your favorite dish, or whatever the case may be, you can't, because your stomach won't allow it, because your stomach goes from whatever size it was to a shape of a banana. And so you can eat small increments of food at a time, and that's what I do. I was getting very sick, with, feeling kind of crazy. My blood sugar last night, I took it. I think I went too long without eating. You got to get your food, and I made the mistake, and I did not eat right away. And before I looked up, it was 11 o'clock at night. And so it was late, and I hadn't eaten. I had come home from work. I was exhausted at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I fell asleep till like 6 almost, and then got up and went on. I had to run and go get my daughter from work and all of that. So, you have to keep your snacks going, your small portions, and you got to get your water down, because I know I had really been having some problems with dehydration. So that in itself will cause you to really be sick. So dehydration is nothing to play with. So I'm going to recommend that you make sure that you get your water. Put a water bottle in your purse, take it with you, sip on it all day, do whatever you got to do, but make sure you get your water down. So that's pretty much all I have. I just kind of wanted to give you an update. I'm 251. My next milestone is 245, I believe. I'm 6 pounds away from that. So I'm really excited about, like I said, my weight loss. I'm not losing weight fast, I don't think, because I'm not drinking so much protein and not eating, you know, all of the things they tell us to stick to, as far as like I eat my portions. I made a pot of greens. I ate that. And so I have to kind of watch my salt intake, because I notice if I've had too much salt, I notice there's water on my ankles. And so I have to be mindful of that. And so I'm fluctuating between 3 to 5 pounds of water. And I notice when I take a pill, and I've had to take like half of a blood pressure pill every now and then, just to make sure that I keep my blood pressure under control. I can't take the whole pill anymore. It makes me sick. I get a massive migraine because my blood pressure plummets, and I feel horrible. So you gotta, like I said, you gotta pay attention to those things as well. This is not an easy journey. It's not a quick fix. If anybody tells you, oh, you took the easy way out, honey, this is not the easy way out. It takes planning. You got to put your meals together. You've got to remember to eat. You've got to, you know, before we could eat a large amount of food and be done eating, you know, and not eat anymore for the rest of the day. Well, you can't do that with this stomach now. So you have to have your snacks. I have sugar-free Jell-O. I've got sugar-free applesauce. I've got, you know, graham crackers. I've got different things that I can, you know, I've got peanut butter crackers with, you know, I'm watching for protein. Anything I get now, I'm looking for the protein. Never paid attention to it before, but now I am actively looking at the protein. So, that's pretty much all I have today. Just wanted to keep my word. I said I was going to do better. I was going to do a video this weekend, and here it is. Woohoo! It's here. And so I'm doing well. I'm thankful I'm not sick. You know, I'm a woman of faith. I'm always going to talk about God. Whenever you hear my video, I do pray. I do pray with other people, and we all just kind of come together and we pray on the phone. So other than that, like I said, you know, keep on top of your emotions, number one, and your eating and your drinking and your vitamins. That is my biggest advice for you today. Keep your vitamins. If your taste buds are gonna change, you're gonna have to change your vitamins. The chewable vitamins that they gave me from the surgery center, they're horrible. I can't take them. I'm like literally feeling like I'm gonna, you know, throw up. So I can't take those anymore. So I can take the regular vitamin with the coating on it now, and it's about time to take those hair vitamins. I don't want to lose no hair. I don't want to lose no hair. So I'm gonna do what I need to do. So other than that, peace out. I'll see you again in probably 2 weeks. I'm not going to do a one every week, but I want to have some good news for you in 2 weeks. Hopefully I'll have hit my next weight goal, which is the 245. We'll see what happens. I feel great, able to walk and do what I need to do. And now my challenge is getting the water down. The taste buds are a little off sometimes, but the water, my goal is to get down at least half of 64 ounces a day. I don't know that I can get 64 ounces in a day right now, but I'm trying. So other than that, love you guys and talk to you soon. Subscribe to the channel. This is Lady J with Frustrated to Fabulous. Bye-bye.